nice to meet you, guys. My name's Stuart. Welcome to the channel. I'm nervous. I'm shaking. I'm terrified. I'm petrified. This is the most anxious I've ever been to do one of these because this song is so hard. It's just so fast and there's so many notes. Usually it takes me like 30 minutes to an hour to prepare one of these songs for a tutorial, to learn the song, get it all mapped out. For this song, guys, been working on it for about 3 weeks, just to let you know, FYI, but you could do it. It's gonna be easy. You're probably gonna learn it in 25 minutes. It's gonna be great. Guys, standard tuning, you need to put a capo on the 5th fret. Not only does the capo put us in the correct key, but it also makes it a little easier to play. The frets are a little smaller up here than they are over here, and putting the capo on lowers the action of the strings a little bit. I recommend playing with a capo right off the bat. We need every little advantage we can get, you guys. All right, so the introduction, the first 30 seconds of the song is where you're gonna put 98% of your effort. It's what probably most of this video is gonna be devoted to. Once we make it past the intro, the song gets exponentially easier. That's not the correct use of exponentially. It just gets easier is what I meant to say. First step is we have to learn the first 4 measures. Once we have those first 4 measures, that means we've got the basic picking down and the basic chords down, so we're almost home free after we do the first 4 measures. Start off by putting your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, and your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Guys, this is like a kind of a weird, like B minor over E chord. Not used very often, but used in this song, so how do you feel about that? Then, no pick for the song. It's all fingers and thumb, guys. Your thumb is gonna play the top string open, then bring your thumb down to the 3rd string from the top, but at the same time, you're gonna play the bottom string with one of your fingers. Use either your middle finger or your ring finger. They both work pretty well for the bottom string, and you're just gonna pinch those 2 strings together. So it goes thumb, pinch, 3, 4, thumb, pinch, play it one more time, thumb, pinch, great. Then your thumb goes right back up to the top string open, no problem there, and then immediately use your middle finger to play the 2nd string from the bottom, and then with your thumb, play the 3rd string from the top. So now we've got this. Really slowly, it's thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Guys, please play that with me really slowly. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Hey, okay, so notice the rhythm. I'm not just going boom, 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 boom. I'm going slow, slow, fast, fast, fast. Play it one more time, touch the mast. I didn't mean, that was not an innuendo. I was thinking of like a ship, like a pirate ship. Guys, are you prepared to add a few more notes, you guys? Right after that thumb note, what you're gonna do, that thumb note is gonna be a slow one, by the way. So once you get to that thumb note, you have a second to take a breath. Not a second, like a fraction of a second to take a breath. Then, you're gonna use your thumb on the top string and either your middle or ring finger on the bottom string, and you're gonna pinch those 2 together. Then immediately, lightning fast, you're gonna use a different finger to play the 2nd string from the bottom, and then use your thumb to play the 3rd string from the top. So that little part we just did was pinch, finger, thumb. So that's the outer 2, then the 2nd from the bottom, and then the 3rd from the top with your thumb. So pinch, finger, thumb. Pinch, finger, thumb. Just do that. Pinch, finger, thumb. One more time. Pinch, finger, thumb. One more note, and then we're gonna play it from the beginning. Right after you play that thumb note right there, you're gonna jump back down to the bottom string. Notice this hand has not moved at all. This hand is keeping this same shape. Your fingers are probably starting to get a little bit sore. Those last 4 notes we just did were pinch, finger, thumb, bottom. 1, 2, here we go. And pinch, finger, thumb, bottom. Great job. Now we go back to the beginning. So we're gonna take it from the top. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, pinch, finger, thumb, finger. Guys, let's try it. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, pinch, finger, thumb, finger. Great job. I know it's slow. We're going to speed it up. Don't worry. We're going to add 4 more notes, then we're going to speed it up a little bit. After you play all of those notes, your thumb goes back up to the top. Then use your middle finger to play the second string from the bottom. Then use your thumb to play the third string from the top. And then use any finger you want to play the bottom string, but you're gonna play the bottom string open. So you have to get your pointer finger out of there, you guys. So those notes there were top, second from the bottom, third from the top, bottom string open. 1, 2, here we go. And top, second from the bottom, third from the top, open. 1 more time, and bing, bang, boom, bong. Guys, we have finished the first measure, which means we're 1/4 of the way through the really, really hard part. We're gonna have to play this first measure a few times though. So we're gonna do it that same like painfully slow speed 2 more times, and then we'll try it a little faster and see how it goes. 1, 2, very slow, and thumb, and pinch, and thumb, finger, thumb, and pinch, finger, thumb, bottom, thumb, finger, thumb, open. Okay, here we go again. Thumb, and pinch, and thumb, finger, thumb, and pinch, finger, thumb, finger, top, finger, thumb, open. Doesn't even sound like music, just sounds like random notes, guys. So it is now time for us to speed it up just a little bit. We're gonna try it this speed. Okay, now it's starting to sound like the song. Are you ready to play at that speed? No? Okay, well, we're gonna do it anyway, whatever. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, and pinch, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Okay, I'm gonna do it without yelling stuff out at you because I know that's distracting. 1, 2, 1 more time, and that picking we just did is the picking we do for most of the song. No, that's not true. For most of the introduction. However, we're not gonna necessarily do those exact strings. It's just gonna be that same basic order and the same basic like fingers over here. Guys, let's just jump into the second measure. Once we can put these first 2 measures together, then we'll really be cooking with fire, cooking with steam, cooking with gas. I don't know what the expression is. Cooking with coal, cooking with nuclear power, cooking with solar power. We're gonna go to an A7 chord, guys, but the fingering you use for this A7 chord I think is pretty important. I would like you to use your middle finger on 2 of the second string from the bottom, and your pointer finger on 2 of the third string from the top. I usually play A7 like this, but for this song, this is gonna be beneficial to us at this time in our lives, guys. So like I said, the picking is very similar. Your thumb is gonna play the second string from the top by itself. Then you're gonna pinch together the third from the top and the bottom string. Then you're gonna do thumb on the second string from the top again. Then you're gonna use your finger to play second from the bottom. Then use your thumb to play the third from the top. So that was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Then you get to take a fraction of a second little break right there. You're gonna pinch the second string from the top and the bottom string together. Okay, really quick. I'm pretty sure Elliott Smith uses his middle finger when he plays the bottom string. For me personally, I like using my ring finger on the bottom string, but that's just me. I think Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac uses his ring finger a lot, and I just got used to doing that. But whether you use middle or ring, it's all good either way. I would just try to be kind of consistent so that you can get the muscle memory a little bit faster. Okay. So, we did the thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Then we're gonna pinch second from the top and the bottom string together. Then immediately use your finger to play the second string from the bottom, and then use your thumb to play third from the top. So, and okay, one more note. Then you go back to the bottom string. So that little part we just did there was pinch, finger, thumb, finger. 1, 2, just those 4. Pinch, finger, thumb, finger. Okay, from the beginning of this measure, we have thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, and pinch, finger, thumb, finger. 4 more notes for this measure, and then we're gonna put the first 2 together, and it's gonna be a miracle. After you just did that pinch, finger, thumb, finger, your thumb plays second string from the top, then your finger plays second string from the bottom, and then now, this is the first like really tricky part of the song. You need to take your ring finger and put it on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. You can go ahead and let go of your other 2 fingers and put ring finger on 4 of the 3rd string from the top. Play that string with your thumb, then play the 2nd string from the bottom open with your finger. So that little part we just did there, we were on the A7 and we went thumb, finger, ring finger, open. 1, 2, here we go. Thumb, finger, 4th fret, 2nd to bottom. Okay, let's play the whole second measure all the way through. 1, 2, A7. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Pinch, finger, thumb, finger, ring, open. 1, 2, all the way through, guys. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, pinch, finger, thumb, finger, ring, open. We now are going to play the first 2 measures in a row. I know you've already forgotten the first measure. Just go back and watch that part again. Come back and meet me here at whatever time code this is. Pretty slow, but we maybe speed it up a tiny little bit. We'll go like boom, ga, boom, ga, boom. Now 1, 2, here we go. And switch. Ring finger. Okay, guys. You're getting pretty good at this. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. A couple little things, and then we're gonna finish up this first 4 measure hunk, guys. When you switch from the first chord to the A7 chord, the reason why I think this fingering works so well is because then your middle finger can just glide along the same string. So when I switch from that B minor over E to the A7, my ring finger and my pointer finger have to just go away completely. But my middle finger, boom, just slides over. It gives you this nice little pivot point for the chord. See what I'm saying? Okay, great, fantastic, amazing, I love it. All right, after that, we're going to go to, it's sort of like a B minor, but it's not actually, and it's not a bar chord, so that's great. It's gonna be this chord, guys. Middle finger plays 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Ring finger plays 4 on the 3rd string from the top, and pointer finger plays 2 on the 2nd string from the top. So it looks like a B minor chord if you're familiar with that, but this open G string right here, in addition to making it not a bar chord, which is great, it also, I think it changes it into a G, I think it's a G major 7 over F sharp, you guys. So here's what you're gonna do. Your thumb is gonna, same basic picking, but about halfway through this measure, something kind of screwy happens. So you're gonna play, thumb plays the 2nd string from the top, then pinch together 3rd from the top and 2nd from the bottom. So that's thumb, pinch. Then you're gonna go back to thumb on the 2nd string from the top, then immediately play with your finger, play the 3rd string from the bottom, and then your thumb is gonna play the 3rd string from the top. So far, this is the same kind of stuff we've already been doing. It's thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. One more time, Rochambeau. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb. Guys, This is where the screwiness happens. We're gonna change chords right in the middle of the picking pattern, but it's a very easy chord switch. All you have to do is lift up your pointer finger and your ring finger. Keep your middle finger in the same spot, just lift these two up. Then you're gonna pinch together second from the top and second from the bottom. And then you're gonna do third from the top with your thumb, second from the bottom with your finger. So that was pinch, thumb, finger. Pinch, thumb, finger. Okay, 4 more notes to finish up this measure. Thumb goes back up to the second string from the top. Pointer finger plays third string from the bottom. Thumb plays third string from the top. And then use your middle finger to play the second string from the bottom. Those last 4 were thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Guys, this measure we just did, starting with this G major 7 over B, was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, pinch, finger. Oh, shut up, idiot. You messed the whole thing up. Let's try it again. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, switch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Guys, let's do that part a little bit faster. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Okay, 3 measures down. Let's not go back to the beginning to review. Let's just go ahead and play the 4th measure, guys. And then, like I said, get your ovens toasted because we're cooking with nuclear solar power. This isn't a funny song, guys, so why should it be a funny tutorial? It's a very serious song, very serious tutorial. I'm a serious person, and let's take this seriously. Okay, so the 4th measure. 4th measure is probably the easiest one so far. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. This is a G chord, guys. We've got a G right here. Thumb plays the top string. Then using your thumb and finger, you're gonna pinch together the 3rd string from the top and the 2nd string from the bottom. So that was thumb, pinch. Then you're gonna go like this. Thumb on the top. Then your finger plays 3rd from the bottom. Thumb plays 3rd from the top. And then your finger plays 2nd from the bottom. So that was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Just play those notes. 1, 2, here we go. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. One more time. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Now those last 4 notes we just played, the thumb, finger, you're just gonna do that again. So then we've got thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger. Then guess what? We're gonna do that thumb, finger on the same strings one more time, but we have to switch one note over here. So the 3rd time you do that little thing, you get rid of your middle finger and your pointer finger plays 2 on the top string. So now we have a D, it's like a D6 over F sharp, I think. No, it's something different. It's just like a G over F sharp, I don't know. It's a weird chord. So you're gonna play thumb, finger, just with that right there. So that measure was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, again, thumb, finger, thumb, then switch, thumb, finger. My dogs are barking. What do you think it is? Do you think my wife got home, or do you think someone's breaking into my house? Or maybe both. Maybe my wife is breaking into my house. Okay, so we've made it through the first 4 measures, and it's only taken us 2 hours and 47 minutes. So guys, here's the plan. We're gonna play through the first 4 measures really slowly right now, just to prove to ourselves that we can do it. Then I'm gonna give you like a bunch of tips for this song, because he plays it fast, and there are a few like pretty helpful tips that really can help you get it up to speed. Then we're gonna go a little bit faster through the rest of the song, and once we get to the strumming part, it's gonna go lightning fast, like lightning in a bottle, and the Flash had a baby, and it had a Wally West baby in a bottle. What? Come on. First 4 measures. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, did fine. You did fine, guys. All right. So here are my tips. Here are my tips for real. Okay, so now we know the basic gist at the beginning of the song. Here are my tips for actually getting good at playing it. First thing, those first 4 measures we just did, I recommend you loop those and just play them over and over and over and over again. So it's that when I say loop them, I mean as soon as you finish, we get to that boom, bam, boom, ga, boom, ga, boom, ga, back to the beginning. Just see if you can go straight through those, like, see if you can do it 8 times in a row really slowly. That will be invaluable, guys. Don't try to learn the whole song all at once. That's crazy. Learn that first hunk. All right. Here's another thing that will help quite a bit. Play lightly. Like, use a very delicate touch. When Elliott Smith plays it, it's so fast, but he plays very lightly. If you're, like, digging into each note, it's so hard to play it fast, but if you just kind of use the tips of your fingers and very lightly play it, not only is it much easier to do, but it just sounds more like the actual recording as well. Okay, this one is a really bad tip, and we've already implemented it so much. But I mean, it's a good tip, it's just boring, which is practice this song so much slower than you think you need to. You're gonna be like, okay, I'll practice it slow, here we go. Because that's slower than the actual song, but people of the world, friends and relatives, you gotta go so much slower at first. Go like... There is no shame in going as slowly as you possibly can. Are you ready for another tip? This is the most important tip of all. The rhythm is crucial. The fingers you use and the notes you play and the strings you play are less important. So when you're doing this finger picking pattern, if you play the wrong string, it's kind of okay. I think Elliott Smith does that plenty of times. There's actually, okay, there's a live performance video of him playing this, and he like messes up completely and stops playing and then starts back up. And then he like messes up a couple more times. And I mean, I don't think that Elliott Smith was the happiest person to begin with, but he looks like he's in such pain and it's so hard to watch. But it makes me feel a little bit better about how tough this song is for me. I don't know what point I was making there. Oh, I think he plays wrong strings and when you when you're playing along with me in this video, if you play a slightly different note than I play, if your chord isn't quite right, that's okay. Just make sure your rhythm matches mine as closely as possible. All that being said, let's play through the first 4 measures twice in a row, a little bit faster. We're gonna go like... At that speed, it starts sounding like the song a little bit. Remember, play lightly, match my rhythm. 1, 2, here we go. And boom, pow, ga-dum. Back to the beginning. See, I messed up. It's okay though. I don't feel bad about it. And I don't feel defensive about it either. All right, time for us to finish up the intro. People of the world, friends and relatives, my name is Stuart. Welcome to the channel. I wonder how long the video is at this point. In the comments, please tell me if you are having a really good time. All right. So we're going to look at the next 4 measures. Next 4 measures, here's the good news. Next 4 measures are pretty much the same as what we just did with just a couple little differences. At the very beginning, it's as if we're starting the whole thing over again. Get back to your B minor over E chord. However, you're going to start without your pointer finger. Just these 2 fingers. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna do the exact same picking, but when you play the bottom string for the first time, your pointer finger's not gonna be there, so it's gonna be open. But immediately after you play it, hammer on with your pointer finger to the 2nd fret. So it's like that. When you put it together, it's almost exactly the same as the first time. We just have that one hammer on. Also, pro tip, if you don't want to mess with that, don't mess with it. Just play it exactly the same as you did it the first time. Okay, then we go to the A7. Guys, you'll be happy to hear the A7 chord. We do everything exactly the same as we did the first time. Guys, then we go to the G major 7 over B thing. You'll be happy to know that that whole measure is also exactly the same as the first time we did it. Then we go to this part. Remember this part? That part is ever so slightly different. It starts off exactly the same. We have our little partial G chord. We go thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, Great. Then you're gonna go thumb, finger again, exactly the same. So the first 3 beats of this measure are exactly the same as the first time. But then don't go to the 2nd fret, stay in this place, and you're gonna go like this. Thumb on the top, finger on the bottom string open, then do 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. So that whole measure there was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, bottom thumb, finger. People of the world, let's play let's play those new 4 measures all the way through that are almost the same as the first 4. So we start with that hammer-on thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb, hammer. A7. Get ready. Bottom. All right, guys, we are I'm not gonna lie, we're actually gonna get through this. We are 90% of the way through the difficult picking part of this song, People of the World, and then we just have the strumming and we're home free and it's gonna be great. Okay, this next part is a little bit difficult though. 2 more measures of picking. Guys, F sharp bar chord. It is a bar chord, it's true. Your pointer finger is gonna smash down on the 2nd fret of all 6 strings. The good news is the capo makes it quite a bit easier to do this bar chord. Your ring finger goes to the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Pinky plays 4 of the 3rd string from the top, and then your middle finger plays 3 on the 3rd string from the bottom. A classic F sharp bar chord. Guys, you're gonna play the top string with your thumb. Then you're gonna pinch together 3rd from the top and 2nd from the bottom, and then go back up to the top with your thumb. Then with your pointer finger, play through the 3rd string from the bottom. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get rid of your bar chord and play the 3rd string from the top open. So that was thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, open. 1, 2, play with me. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, open. The reason we're playing that open string isn't because it sounds good, it's because that's what gives us just enough time to switch to the next chord, which is an A chord, guys. Just a classic A chord. I do pinky 2nd fret on the bottom string, ring finger 2nd fret 3rd string from the bottom, and then middle finger 2nd fret 3rd string from the top. Guys, on this A chord, you're gonna go like this. Pinch 2nd from the top and the bottom, and then with your pointer finger, play the 3rd string from the bottom, then with your thumb, play 3rd from the top. So that was pinch, finger, thumb, then play the bottom string with your finger, 2nd from the top with your thumb, bottom with your finger, and then play the open, you're just gonna let go of the chord and play the open 3rd string from the top with your thumb. So once we got to the A, it was pinch, finger, finger, thumb, finger, open. Guys, let's play this whole measure from the F sharp. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, open, A, finger, finger, open. Wow, that's a hard measure, I think. Do it again. So the rhythm from that measure is bow, bow, bunka, bow, bunka, 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 bow. Pow, pow, pinky, pow. Pinky, 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 pow. Play it one more time. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, open. Pinch, finger, thumb, finger, open. Okay. The punka punka pinky pow actually helps me. If I just say and clap rhythms like I'm in second grade, kindergarten, like I'm in kindergarten, it actually helps quite a bit. Never went to preschool, you guys. Little known fact about me, I never went to preschool. Next measure, guys. We need just a classic G chord. You actually just need third fret on the top string, third fret on the bottom string. You're gonna go like this. Play the top string with your thumb, pinch together third from the top and the bottom, and then go back to your thumb on the top. Notice there are a lot of repeating picking patterns in this song. Like I said back at the beginning, that pattern we did for the first measure is a basic pattern we do for every measure. So that was thumb, pinch, thumb. Then using your pointer finger, play third from the bottom. Using your thumb, play third from the top. And then you're going to let go of this chord completely and play the second string from the bottom. Guys, what a great job. Then we switch to D. D, you guys, if you're not familiar, middle finger, second fret of the bottom string, ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom, pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Well, no, you don't need to mute the top string because you're not strumming, so forget about it. You can leave the top string open. It just occurred to me that G chord we were just playing, you might as well put your ring finger there for the G as well, and it might make that switch a little bit easier. Should have mentioned that sooner. Oh well. On this D chord, your thumb plays third string from the top open, then you're gonna pinch together third from the bottom and bottom, then go back up to third from the top with your thumb, then play second from the bottom with your finger, back to third from the top with your thumb, and then you're gonna get rid of this chord and play the bottom string open. So that measure right there was G, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, open, thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, open. 1, 2, let's do it, guys. In thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, thumb, open, thumb, D, thumb, finger, thumb, open. Let's start from the F sharp. Let's play those two, and then guess what, guys? We just finished the picking for this song. So let's practice those last two measures, then we'll do the whole picking part, and then it's strumming time, baby. 1, 2, from the F sharp, here we go. Thumb, pinch, thumb, finger, open, A. Then G, D. All right. Guys, we did it. Okay, so yeah, we have nothing left to do now but play through all the picking at the beginning. When I say nothing left to do, we still have the rest of the song. What I mean is what I would like to do is play the introduction with all the picking. 1, 2, here we go. And see, like, yes, it's hard. It's a lot to remember. But you're starting to see, like, oh, this can be doable. At the end, I'll play through the intro a little bit faster so you can play along with me. But now what we have to do is learn all the chords and stuff, you guys. So we're not quite done with the intro, but we are done with the picking. We're going to go to a regular E chord. So top string open, middle finger on 2, ring finger on 2, pointer finger on 1. Bottom 2 strings are open. Guys, let me show you the way that Elliott Smith strums this song. He uses a mix of thumb and his finger. I recommend you use your thumb to play the top string and occasionally the second string from the top. You're gonna use just your pointer finger to very delicately strum the other strings. If your middle finger gets in the way, that's a little bit and plays a little bit, that's fine. But mostly I'm going thumb and just see the strum right here? Just using the tip of my pointer finger. Very delicate, very light. Guys, the strumming pattern he uses is thumb plays the top string, then he strums down on the strings, and then he strums down, up, with just his pointer finger, and then he does it again. Thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up. The lighter you play it, and the more you kind of don't hit all the strings, but just hit a few strings, the more it's gonna sound like Elliott Smith style. Check it out. That was terrible. That is the strumming he uses for the rest of the song, but he does throw in a couple extra little thumb things, especially in the next couple measures of this song, so let's go for it. You have your E chord all ready to go. Thumb plays the top string, then strum down, then you're gonna strum down, up with your pointer finger, then you're gonna do thumb, down, up, then get rid of the A chord, play the second fret on the top string, and you're gonna strum thumb, down, up. So what we just did there was E, down, up, thumb, down, up, top string, down, up. 1, 2, a little faster. Thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up, top string, down, up. Great. Then we go to a G chord, guys. Just a plain old regular G chord. 3 on top, 2 on the second string from the top, and 3 on the bottom string. You're gonna strum thumb, down, up. Then you're gonna go like this. Thumb, down, up, and then this is a little bit tricky. Get these fingers out of the way. Play the second string from the top with your thumb. Then you're gonna go ahead and get your other 2 fingers out of the way, and you're gonna have your pointer finger smash down on 2 on the third string from the top, third string from the bottom, and probably the second string from the bottom. You're just gonna smash down, make a quick little A chord, and you're gonna strum that once. So that thing we just did there was G, down, up, G, down, A, down. Then we go back to our G. We strum thumb, down, up. Then here we go. This is like the main little hook thing of the song. You're gonna play 2 on the third string from the top with your thumb, your ring finger over here, but your thumb over here. You're gonna play that and immediately slide up to 4. So that was bow. It's really tough to have your thumb find the right string there. You're gonna miss plenty, just go slow, whatever, who cares? You slide up to 4, then a really delicate, light little down, up. Then you're gonna go to 2 on the third string from the top, play that with your thumb, and then play the second string from the top open. So that right there was G, down, up, slide, down, up, 2, 0. 1, 2, good luck. G, down, up, slide, down, up, 2, 0. Okay, we're almost done with the intro, guys. Then you're gonna go to a B minor chord, guys. It's gonna be pointer finger 2 on the second string from the top, ring finger 4 on the next one, pinky 4 on the next one, middle finger 3 on the next one. You're just gonna strum second string down, up. Then we're gonna switch to that one finger A again, and you go second string down, up. Then we're gonna go back to G. You're gonna go top string down, up. Then we're gonna do this. We already did this once. You go thumb, down, up, A, down. So that right there, let's see, I don't know. Well, let's take it from the B minor. 3, 4, B, down, up, A, down, up, G, down, down, up, G, down, up, A, down. One more measure to complete the introduction, guys. Go back to the G, and you're just gonna go G, down, up, G, down, up. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? Can we do the whole strumming part? So we're gonna go back to our E and do the whole strumming part of the intro. 1, 2, here we go. And thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up, 2, down, up, G, down, up, G, down, up, A, down, G, down, up, slide, down, up, 2, 0, B minor, down, up, A, down, up, G, down, up, G, down, A, back to G, down, up, G, down, up. We're done with the intro, guys. We're done with the intro. We're now at the verse, but I definitely need to take a little breaky poo. It's time to learn the verses and the choruses, guys. But I have really good news. You already know the verse and the chorus. What? How is that possible? I'll tell you how it's possible. You know, all those chords we did for the intro when we were doing all the picking, went from here to brown and brown. Those are the exact same chords for the verse and the chorus. Just instead of doing all the crazy picking, we're just gonna do our down strum, down up, down strum, down up. We're do that strumming pattern the whole time. So it truly is the exact same chords, just with strumming. Let me walk you through it though. Let me walk you through it to make sure that you're on the right track, guys. Also, I lied to you. The very first chord is different. So we're going back to the intro basically now. So, you know, we started with this chord. In the verse, instead of starting with this chord, you just start with an E minor. Okay? So, here's what we got for the verse. We're gonna do that whole thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up. We're gonna go like this. On the E minor, thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up. Then you go to the A7, thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up. Then we go to our G major 7 thing, remember that? And we go thumb, down, up. Get rid of these 2 fingers, just like in the intro. Thumb, down, up, G, down, up, G, down, 2nd fret, down. Is this making sense? This is all the same stuff as the intro, guys. Then we go back to our crazy B minor chord. Thumb, down, up, thumb, down, up, A7. So far, so good. Then B thing, then the open, then we go to G. Stay on G, then we've made it to the, so that was the verse, guys. We'll play through it again. Don't worry, we're just, okay. The chorus now is gonna start with the F sharp. Remember the F sharp from the intro? So we go F sharp, down, up, A, down, up, G, down, up, D, down, up, E, down, up, E, down, 2nd fret, G. This now, we're literally doing exactly what we did for the intro. This is just the strumming part of the intro. I'm just gonna finish it out, because why not? Guys, that was the verse and the chorus. We just do that whole thing 2 times through. I should mention, guys, this is probably one of my top 3 favorite songs of all time. All right, great job, guys. We're doing so well. You do that whole thing twice. How do you feel about that? Guys, this song has the shortest bridge of any song ever written in the history of time and music. Guys, what I would like you to do is play an F sharp bar chord. Remember that? We did it in the chorus of the song. The chorus started with an F sharp. So it's pointer finger smashes on the second fret of everything, then ring fingers on 4, pinkies on 4, middle fingers on 3. You're going to strum top, down, down, up, down, up. Then just take your ring finger and bump it up to the top string, but keep everything else the same. This right here is like an F sharp over G sharp. You go strum, down, down, up, down, up. Then we go to an A chord. I'm doing the 1-finger A. You can do the 3-finger A. I don't care. Strum, down, down, up, down, up. And then we have a C sharp bar chord, guys. This one's not fun, but it's so quick. Pointer finger plays 4 on the second string from the top, and your ring finger plays 6 on the third string from the bottom. Third string from the top, but also your ring finger is going to smash down onto the next 3 strings. Guys, this is a C sharp bar chord. Strum, down, down, up, down, up. Then that was the bridge. The bridge was literally just F sharp, down, down, up, top string, down, down, up, A, down, up, C sharp, down, up. Then we do the chorus again, which the chorus was the other part that started on F sharp. We go F sharp, A, G, D, E. You know what I'm talking about. You've got it. You know what's up. Then we do the verse one more time. So that's the third verse. Then we go to the final chorus, you guys. Now, the final chorus is almost the same as the other choruses, but a little bit different. So the final chorus goes like this. We go F sharp, A, G, D, E, second fret, G, A, G. Then we do this thing. Remember this? The slide down, up to 0. And we do our B minor, down, up, A, down, up, G, down, up. But then here's what's gonna happen. After that G, down, up, you just do the slide up to 4. You do that thing again. B minor, A, G, then we do it a third time. Okay. So we do that little slide thing 3 times instead of 1 time. And then when we end it, after the last time, we just go, oh, nice to meet you, Angeles. G, A, G, A, G, G. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You get it. It's if you've learned the basic chorus and you've played that enough, then you can figure out this last part. Whatever, guys. We made it through. I think we did a great job on the intro. I think the rest was just rushed through it. It was accurate. It was good. This was great. Guys, give me a break. This tutorial was great. I had a really great time doing it. I know that you did too. And I really hope this is under an hour. That would be ridiculous if this was like a 75-minute video.